already did a hot lap, and it's just gonna start now again as a replay of how one lap around Belgium looks like. Okay, some issues, I'm sorry. I already can tell you, my lap was not, well, fast. I think it was a 1:44.2. And I went like this. But not everyone is perfect, so everyone has mistakes. I hope you enjoyed that beautiful hot lap, this beautiful track here in Belgium. It's the wrong button, I'm sorry. As you can see, we do have some minor issues, but I will still show you, of course, the track informations of this track. And then you will do some, yeah, something, I don't know. So just let's go to the track informations.
Based in the Ardennes countryside, Spa hosted its first Grand Prix back in 1925. This historic track is loved by our drivers and fans alike. So it's a warm welcome from the Belgium Grand Prix. So here we are once again, ready to go racing through the Ardennes forest. 4.35 miles of long straights, fast corners and massive elevation changes. It makes this not only one of the most exciting circuits on the calendar, but one that makes for some consistently high-quality racing as well. Simply put it, there's no place quite like it. So with the race not far away from starting, here's what today's grid rundown looks like. World champion Max Verstappen starts from pole position, and it's Lewis Hamilton alongside.
So these were, these were the track informations for today's race. Do we still have some? Yes, there were problems. Okay, now I see that I am back again. So now I can send a friend's request to the host of today's race. It is Tabo Jr. And there he is. So I am not the only one who does have some issues with the connections to the AI servers. It's nearly, I guess, everyone in the grid for today. And what I can say is who will attend today's race. So who will drive? It's the complete Ferrari team. It's Kachahu and the Hammer. It is Red Bull. It is Rick VB and Johannes the fourth. For Canelas, who won't drive, will be Johan and Moradinho. Forrest and Martin will drive Power Toes and Dino Sabo. Valpine will drive Merzakito and Tabo. McLaren will be Jamie and Freehand Maple. Tari will drive Nacox and Jay Seddon. Alfa Romeo will drive Kiel Alpha. I think it's the only one as I see it now. For Haas will drive Sebastian Polska and Thibaut. And for Williams will drive Messi and Jean Dalf. So we do have 19 drivers for now. Still waiting for the invite. Still I don't see only the Xbox players. Just a bit, well, not really good, as you can tell. And we do have a new problem. We only can see our platform friends, so that means I am playing on Xbox. I only can see my friends who are playing over Xbox. PS only PS and Steam only Steam. Set PC only PC. Okay. The Hammer can see now both, so I will try and refresh my friendship list. Maybe it works again, and nope, doesn't look like it. That's a bit sad that we can't see our friends. But yeah. I think I should restart the game, so I will be back in a few minutes, and I will see if it helps and works again. So yeah, a few minutes, and I will be back.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
And I'm back again. Cool, good to know. Um, you got invited. Ah, yeah, okay, now I got invited by two players. By the Hammer and Tabo, thanks. But of course it's a bit quicker for me to join the Xbox players since it's only one button to press for me. Yes, I'm gonna be the spectator. I won't drive today. Of course, I can tell you my last positions here on this track. Twice it was P6 and once P7. And both P6 finishes, I spun twice or got spun. Yeah. And was in a crash incident. So yeah. So again, as you can see, we have complete Red Bull with Rick VB and Johannes. We have a complete team of Ferrari with the Hammer and Kajahu. We have a complete team of Alpine with Marzakito and Tabo. Rodinho in the first Mercedes. Canellas won't drive today, which is not optimal for him and a bit sad. Now no Saber is the next driver to join. John Dolph in the Williams, Thibaut in the Haas. I hope that this race will be as nice as the Tier 1 race. And yeah. The host of this one still again is Tabo. We'll have a full qualification session. We have 22 laps, equal performance, as you can see. You can, of course, show what I see here. And of course with what I drive. So you can see I drive with anti-lock brakes on, I drive with medium traction control. Dynamic racing nice, only in corners is a 3D model. Gearbox is automatic. What else could I say? Yeah, of course, we will drive only on this track. You can see here now more information. Where it is located is in Spa-Francorchamps in Belgium. 19 turns, The lap record is a 146.2. Hold it. It's currently in the hold of Valtteri Bottas, the Alfa Romeo driver in real life, of course. The difficulty is easy, except for Rouge, I would say, and some other corners like P1. The circuit length is 7.004 kilometers or 4.352 miles. You again can see the structure. Progresses of qualifying is for it's a long session. The starting grid will be decided by the qualifying session. It's dynamic, it's realistic, it's perfect. And of course you see strict, and it's unreduced. And because of some problems during the formation lap between formation lap and lights out, we have switched off the formation lap. Yeah. Low fuel is on hard, the damage is on standard. These again are the drivers for today, for now. You see Haas is completely full now, Aston Martin is completely full, Williams is full, McLaren is full. One team that is missing is AlphaTauri. Maybe there will be 18 drivers, since every team is complete besides Mercedes and Alfa Romeo. So it would seem like AlphaTauri won't get any points. And if you want to talk with me about something, you can do. Just write into the chat, and maybe, just maybe, I will answer the question correctly. Maybe I will lie. Maybe I will say the truth. I don't know. You will see. And of course, everyone who's watching now, since I'm a Star Wars fan, and you can say today is Star Wars Day, I wish you a happy May the 4th be with you always. And if you don't watch it or dislike it, I hope your mom will die because of sadness. No, just joking, guys. Have a nice day. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you're right. These servers are, a bit, problematic, I would say. Um, not the first time, I guess. But what I can think of too is because maybe we're too late. Maybe now are some leagues racing, and I don't know if it happens well more most of the time in T2, because it's now the second time I commentate. So you can tell me if it did happen already. If not, then shit, right? Yeah. again, some information about me. I'm Core Kid 73 or Kid. You can call me whatever you like. The Pole, the German. Since I am living in Germany. I was born in Germany, but I see myself as a Pole. Um, because of well private problems. Um, yeah, my car number is 73. I drive for Red Bull in this league. In my other league, I drive for McLaren, which is still in the fight for the Constructors' Championship. And my teammate is just about to win his first championship. So just maybe you want to watch the race on Monday. No, sorry, on Wednesday. Um, German time would be 8:30 p.m. or British Standard Time it would be 7:30 p.m. Just only if you want to watch it. The most of the drivers are German. There's one Brazilian. There's me as a Pole. Yeah, of course, the commentator is German, but he does have some, feelings, so some emotions in it. So, yeah, we'll just wait for I think like one more driver or two. So now I see that Mercedes is completely full. Red Bull is full, Ferrari is full, McLaren is full, Alpine is full, AlphaTauri is still free, Aston Martin is full, Williams is full. For Alfa Romeo is only a Kill Alpha. In Haas is it's could be full too, and is there more? No, Messi is a goat. The thing is, I don't know which Messi you mean. If it's the Messi in the Williams Racing or the real Messi. But if you say Messi in real life, then he is the GOAT. He won the World Cup. He won the Copa America. He won the Finalisma. He has 7 Ballon d'Ors. Well, not every Ballon d'Or was, deserved, I think. But, that's how the players saw it. So, yeah. So these were the informations from about me. And of course, one fun fact: I am the first FSLR winner. Yes, I am, for sure. That's the truth. I swear. Yeah. Um, I don't know when the session will start, but I hope it will be in a few minutes. Merzuki, the legend of FSLR. um, I set a milestone for this league, so you can somehow tell it, yes. Well, thank you for the motivation of staying in this league. Yeah. The thing is, if you would win the Tier 1 champion, you only could call yourself the European champion, since the most of since I think all of us are Europeans. For Tier 2, I don't know really everything. Maybe there's some who are not from Europe, maybe some from Africa, Asia, or even America, or maybe Australia. Maybe Oceania, I could say. And I see that it is starting now. So it is only 17 drivers. No AlphaTauri. Only one Alfa Romeo. It's a bit sad, but you don't get everything. What will look... No. How will be the weather? Now it's in. Yeah, how will be the weather? Will it be dry? Will it rain? Can tell you this in a few seconds, maybe minutes. Hopefully not minutes. There you see Eau Rouge. I wish the drivers good luck for the qualifying session number 1, where only 2 will be eliminated. And yeah, I have a question, of course, for the drivers. What do you think of the new sprint qualifying sessions? What do you think about this? Is it really, well, necessary, or is it something you need to, well, be used to during the next races with sprints? We're gonna activate some spectator options like the complete full track map, but for the moment only what's in this turn, since no one is out. And as you see, it's dry. And the first one to go out is, I think, the Hammer. Yes, it is the Hammer. Or no, it's not the Hammer, but well, maybe he went out first, and now you see Thibaut. So we'll clip through a bit to the first driver. And as I see, it is a Williams. Those can be John Dorf. No, it's not John Dorf. It is Messi who is the first note. Now it's an Aston Martin. So he re-overtakes. It's not Portos, but it is no Sabo. So to the drivers who are watching the stream and that are still in the pits, you can still ask me some questions about Belgium, about the last season, about this season, and of course you can ask me who will be my, well, driver to win the championship this year, this season. Since Canelas isn't driving today, I can maybe only tell in the next 2 or 3 races. But if Canelas will show the same speed, the same pace, like in the last season, he can defend his championship. But of course, there are some more drivers to give him some competition. So right now, No Saber is on his flying lap, and we will go with him. As yellow flags are in the end of Sector 3, the chicane. Not everyone is out. Tabo and Muradinha are still in. 30.6 from No Sabo. Messi's 1/10 slower. There's Kachahu. So that means that the Hammer is the first Ferrari to cross the line. And it's a 30.3 for Kachahu. But we go back to the front to No Sabo, as we saw one spinning, and it's Portos. We go back to No Sabo. What will be the time in Sector 2? 1:17.5. Ooh, the lock up. The front tires. The last corner will be a 1:47.0. The next. Oh, you see Thibaut spinning it before Blanchimont. So 1:46.5 from No Sabo. And now the hammer coming from Blanchimont, but his time won't count, I think. Catcher, who's now over the line, but his time's invalidated. But it would have been a 1:44.9. So I think he well got track limits in the bus stop chicane or at the exit of it. New P1 is Johannes with a 1:45.2, and 4,000 of a seconds behind is Johann in the Mercedes. Jamie is coming around the last corner. The line is a 46.5. John Dolph is now in P5 with a 146.8. I think it was Rick VB cross the line, who's now the new P3 with a 145.4. So you can see already the times are splitting. First three do have a gap between of 2/10, then behind and from P4 to P6 it's a second slower. Of Jamie UK from P5 to P7, this with only the like nearly 3/10, and now John Dolph is spinning. So he can keep his car going. Yes, he is. Now, both Alpines are driving. We go with Tabo, the host of today's race. As we see on the mini map, a Red Bull spinning. I think this was APB. It must be APB since his teammate is in the pits. And of course, you can look because with what tires they're driving. Portos with a 45.8 with medium tires. So he wants to save, I guess, one set of softs, maybe for the race, but of course only just maybe for the qualification sessions of 2 and 3. And Dabo now setting the new fastest lap. Now Mazakito is coming. Will he be quicker than his own teammate, or will he be slower? The London Norris helmet on. Comes across the line and is a 1:45.0. And it's only it's only 12 thousandths of a second behind his teammate. So it's a 1-2-4 Alpine for now. As Mourinho is on his flying lap. 30.1 sector 1, 17.2, and now his time is invalidated. But as you can see on the right side on his wheel, he does have enough fuel for one more lap. But will he have enough of ERS? On another lap, or we come in? No, he will on another lap. Before him we go on board with Sebastian Polska. 2. Does he have his... No, he has not. He has forgot to switch on his hot lap mode. Not good. Not good. This could cost him a bit. Lap. Vigneault on his second lap now. Kaju coming across chicane now on his flying lap. Polska nearly spinning it. Maybe he just went off his tires. We'll see. But Maradino spun into one. Oh no. And Muradinho is out. So he will start from the back of the grid. We'll see what happened to him. Or will his car... Oh, he spun it into the second chicane. Not an optimal position for the race to park the car. But now we are on board with Thibaut. The next car to watch will be Katja. Where will the time stop? Oh, nearly losing the car. The 148.2. But now we will be on board with Katja. I think he lost the car a bit. So will be enough for him, or will... What will he do? Will he come in, or will he try and nail another lap? 1.3 laps. Maybe. Now he will come in. Okay. So for now, through in my eyes, are all drivers of the 145. Maybe like every driver from P9, from P1 to P12. But it's about the time of Thibaut and Sebastian. Oh. And Thibaut's gone. Another spin and Thibaut's out. Oh man. Such things are not allowed to happen during qualifying session. Catcher's going out again. Where's Hammer? Is he still in? Yes, he is in. But he's coming out now. So Ferrari is going out now. Jamie thinks he's through. The 146.2. 88. And I think Sebastian Polska thinks he's through too. Well, I think he's not. No, he's not. Since he's slower than his teammate, he still could lose out. And Messi just put another lap. And it's a 146.0. So he's the new number 9 on track. So on his out lap. And Kacha now on his way to his to his first real hot lap, I hope so. And his teammate behind him. Who's doing with less fuel. But who will be quicker? Will it be Kacha or will it be the Hammer, his teammate? We'll see. Top speed 341. 330.2. Now the Hammer. .4, so Kacha is 2/10 quicker. Ooh, missed a bit of the apex. Still on the racing line. Good line. On the double right. And the quick right-hander. This is where you gain and lose a lot of time. Then saw the time. Catch up, but we see the time of Hammer and it's a 1:16.9. Waves in front of him gives leaves a space, and now Sabo is out. He's won it, and Kachahu is now leading in Q3, the 1:44.6. How fast will be Hammer? Will it be quicker? Will he be slower? Will be slower. The 1:45.8, but this should bring him through. And the three drivers that are out are Muradinho, Sebastian Polska, Thibaut, and no Sabo. Because no Sabo not, but the last three, so Thibaut, Polska, and Muradinho. Thank you for Q1. I hope that the race will be a lot better for you. Because there will be so much to look out for. Oh. And the next one who won't join Q2 is John Dolph. So we can say goodbye to 4 drivers. John Dolph, Thibaut, Sebastian Polska, and Muradinho. A bit sad. So these are the standings for Q1. Kajahu with a 144.6 leads Q1. Out of the session are Jean Dolphin P14 and P15 Tubo, P16 Sebastian Polska, and Mourinho in P17 without a lap. And as you can see, Red Bull are the first drivers to get out. And Jamie, who will lead? It is Rick VB who will start the first lap. So Rick VB is out now. Jamie's out. Johannes is out. Kid Alpha is out. Tabo is out. Rosakito is out. I think everyone will now go drive out with used tires. Four drivers are not out. Messi, Portos, Johan, and no Sabo. If you ask me what I'm doing, I'm eating strawberries. Behind me is my girlfriend watching something on YouTube. I am sitting here and asking myself, what is wrong with my life? Right, nothing. Who will be the first to drive? It is Rick VB. Behind him is his teammate Johannes. And right behind those two Red Bull drivers is Jamie. And Rick VB is winning. At least he's not out. So that means we can watch Johannes driving now, who is 4/10 of a second quicker than his teammate. But he nearly spins it too. Behind him is Jamie VG UK. I think the AVG stands for average. Could be a lie. I don't know. I could ask him. Of course. Maybe I will. Maybe I won't. But I think because of curiosity, I will ask him this. So here we go. The first lap will be set by Johannes. It is a 1:45.3. Will be Jamie quicker? No, he won't. Only just by 7,000 of a second. Oh, there is some good laps, and Tabo leading now with a 1:45.3.1, and now got beaten by his teammate with a 1:44.6. So the cars are getting quicker and quicker. Free and Mabel with a 1:45.6. Who is on his hot lap? Kacha is. Comes across the line, and it is a 1:45.3. Who is on the other side on the hot lap? It is No Sable, 30.4 in sector 1. Sorry, mate, I don't understand French, but I try to copy your message so you maybe just understand. You don't need to, well, translate now your sentence. Do it, click it by myself. Should it? So, well, it depends on what lap you were. So you could have passed. You could have joined Q2, but I think that. Yeah, okay. Is the same? Well, yeah. It is what it is. You will, well, start more likely from the back of the grid. But it's 22 laps. It's 7 kilometers every lap. So you still have chances to get into the points. Maybe get a podium. And if you're really that lucky today, you're gonna get the podium or even maybe a win. Just give it your best, and we'll see. Messi on his lap. His hot lap. His time is invalidated. So Johan is now on his hot lap. Okay, post it on Discord. I will watch the picture. Where did you post it? Because I can't see it. Wait, I need to reload my, update my Discord. Maybe now the message will be in. Or did you send it to me? Private message. Because there's no pic, maybe it's still loading. So I don't know. So on Q2 there's nothing. In the chat there's nothing. But yeah, we're now on board with Johan. It's getting darker a bit, so maybe it will rain. Does someone know if it will rain? Will it rain during the race or during qualifying? Does someone know it? And Johan just, well, went across the line. It's a 1:34.9. Only 3 drivers without a lap. Hammer with the 1:16.5 in sector 2. Portos on his outlap. Messi back in the pits. Oh, and Clover's out. No, he's... Ah, sorry. He is, he just retired in the pits. And the Hammer is now in P8, 145.5. But it's close between P8, P8 and P10. Jamie retired, though only with 5 minutes left. So only because you think you're through, you just don't need to, you know, retire from the session. Still something could happen. John, I don't see any picture on Discord. And hello, Scorp, Ali, Portos. So Portos does have a fan, you see. Yeah, I think everyone does have a fan, right? Everyone has deserved at least one fan. If it's not the parents or the siblings, maybe there's some maniacs on Twitch who do watch some drivers and think, yes, this could be my favorite driver in this league. And I think it's raining. Is it raining? Yes, it's raining. So maybe that's why Jamie already retired. So this could mean Q3 is all about rain. Messi thinks he could beat the lap. I think no Sabo went a bit too late out. Oh shit, bless you mate, thank you. Yeah, Rick will be coming back in because it's not really necessary to drive. But Messi wants to drive, so Messi will try it. I think it's Messi not the only one. I think that photos. So too. The thing is it really necessary to go out in the rain, or is it not? 30.9. Maybe he could overtake no Sabo. Just maybe. Ooh, brake too late. Come in, or will you go? You will go. You will try it. He will try it. And I see DRS is... Oh, it's still available. Okay. Oh, but he... Now it's off. Now the motors are retiring. Messi, I'm sorry for you, but I think you're out. But maybe there is something that will happen. 18.7. Can push it through. The Sabo tires on track. Blanchiment. I think Messi will be out. Yeah, Messi should be out. 155.6 within the time to beat. At least he will set the time 148.7. And now he drifted off. crashed to the wall. Rizakito is back! Oh, yeah. Rizakito, yeah. But will you get pole position? What do you think? And what do you think about the DNF right now from Messi? Was it really that necessary to, well, smash it to the wall? Because, well, that's what you shouldn't do. I think Mazda would, I think Porsche just want to put in a lap at least one. Oh, and he drifts it. And now he's going backwards. I think with 2 minutes on the clock. The good is streaming. Tabor is streaming. Good to know. So who's our now? Protos, Messi, and Nocebo. I say goodbye to you three. Merzakito on P1. Kill Alpha, Johan, Tabo Jr. P4. P5 is Johannes. P6 Katja. 7 Jamie. 8 Hammer. 9 Freehand Maple. And on P10 is Rick VB. Who will take pole position in the first race of Tier 2 Season 2? It's a rain. Will it only rain at the beginning or will it get stronger? So you need to go out with full wets. will be the first one. The Ferrari, and it is the Hammer on intermediates. Now, the Hammer on his hot lap. Great through Russian rally on. Now the camera straight. What will be the time to be beaten in Q3? Set by Hammer first. And Mexican is out! So, pole position done for him. And it's a 153.755 from Hammer. Who will be the next one? It's a Mercedes, I think. So it must be Johan. His name is invalidated. So it's a Red Bull. Rick Vibby will beat the lap time of Hammer. No. No to Johan. But his time is slower. So it means Kill Alpha is the next one who will try to beat the lap time from Hammer. Will you do it? Yes, you will. 152.596. So it's 1.5 seconds quicker. Maybe with a 152.8. And Johan now on his quick lap. On his hot lap. The second try, I think. Whoa, on the line. Just on the line. No track limits. And I think Rick VB spun it in the com. And you're on set time of a 1:53.4. Oh, Kill Alpha is out, so you won't any chance to beat his own lap. So now is on his hot lap. Oh, and it's drying up again. So now DRS is enabled back again. So Kill Alpha will have some problems. And now Tabo is the new pole sitter. The 1:52.528. On what tires are Katja and Jamie? They're on softs. The first one to drive will be Katja now. That means that Tabo won't get another shot. Now Katja on his hot lap, maybe his last one. He needs to do a good one right now. So behind is Jamie. Top of the new fast lap, the 150.8. Jamie is 1/10 slower than Katja. And Katja's time is invalid and Tabo is out. He retired. So Katja's time is out. So Jamie will be the one to set the lap on soft first. Jamie with the 160.3. Will Jamie do 1:45.1? So Jamie now is on pole position. And Rigby just misses out. So he could start. Johannes is on the camera straight. Katja is back on his lap. The hammer too. Next one, he will be the next one to cross the line first. .160.3. Will he be quicker? Yes, he is! Only Blanchimont, but no! His time is invalidated! This can't be real. But Katja is quicker. Katja is quicker. Will he get pole position against Jamie? He takes the lead with half a second. Johan takes P3. Next one is Johannes, but his time's invalidated. So the next one are both McLarens. Freehand Maple was a 16-1, I think it was. Will he get pole position? No, he won't. It's P3. Jamie again quicker. Will he get it? No, he gets not. So Katja is the pole sitter. So these are the standings. Katja will start from pole position. Both McLarens behind him, Jamie and Freehand Maple. P4 Johan, P5 the Alpine, the French, Turbo, P6 Killer Alpha in the Alfa Romeo, P7 the second Ferrari, the Hammer. Then both Red Bulls, Rick Phoebe and Johannes in P8 and 9, and Mazakito from P10. So in a few minutes, or maybe just seconds, we'll start the first Grand Prix. And I see, well, yeah, I think you see too, the mechanics. Oh man, it's hilarious how they look, right? Come on, guys, give them a break. We'll drive tomorrow. Oh man. So here we go. It's 5 red lights. And away we go. It's a good start from Katja. But a better now from Jamie, who tries to go around the outside. And Katja gets a hit from the back. But Jamie leads the race. Will Katja try and get the lead back? Goes into the slipstream. And is already the and Mourinho's out. And it's VSC, I think. Yes, it's VSC. It's VSC. Oh man. Does anyone has, I don't know, front wing damage? Oh! There will be, I think, a bit of penalties after the race. Oh man. Oh, what is Sondorf doing? Sondorf is out, I think. Yes, he's out. Oh my goodness. Loses the car and just slides into the wall. Oh no. Will there be green in a moment? Because Jamie is pulling away. No, it's green. It's green, green, green. And it's go, go, go back again. Messi now in the pits. And these are the strategies for the race. That's the pits. And now we can maybe look at the position changes. So the winner of the star is Nacox, who wins 6 positions. And now Tabo, what happened to him? Oh, he lost the car and Jimmy, oh, I can't believe it. What is going on? Jamie UK loses the car and it's another virtual safety car. Lucky for Talbot, lucky Messi. And now Talbot's out. What is going on here today? Tower out, Jamie out, John Duff out, Moradinia out. What is going on? 2 laps and 4 drivers are out. So, the winner. Oh, Mr. is spinning. Don't tell me he's out. Please don't tell me he's out. No, he just lost the car. And he has front wing damage. So the winner of the start is Nacox. And it's green again. And Nose was in the pits for the drive-through penalty. Nacox now 9 positions. And, well, for now, the loser of the race is Jamie. But without him, it is Mazukita who loses 3 positions. Because now of the front wing change. So number 99 in the box. In the pits. And Johan cruises past Freehand Maple. Some fights here. As we have here a fine battle, and Nacox spins it. Does he have front wing damage? No, it doesn't look like it. We go back to the front. Just to watch. 1, 2, 3. Oh, them nearly lost it. 4, 5 cars. Well, no, 4 cars. Drive for P3. And now Maple just behind the gearbox of Johan. Will he attack? But Johan has a great pace. Sebastian Polka 2 with 7 positions up. So for now, it's a good race. The bad start. Now they are behind Maple with DRS. With a 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings, so for maybe track limits or corner cutting. So Red Bull have a fight too. And of course in front too. And I see that Kill Alpha is now ahead of Katja. That's the new fastest lap with a 1:47.444. Here we have a 3-way battle for P6. 2 Red Bulls and then Aston Martin. Now Rick VB with a 3-second time penalty. He is already out of ERS? Or why was he blinking? I don't know. He go now with a 3-second time penalty. So we already have 3 drivers with penalties. So for now this will be a fun battle here for P6, but also for P3, Johan against Free and Maple. And of course the other question is, will Katja again catch up to Kill Alpha? And what race is he? Is he on hard? No, he's on medium. So Katja will have then an advantage in the second stint. But of course it depends on when or if a safety car will come out. Go back to the Red Bulls and the Aston Martin. Yes. Johannes is out of ERS. What will they do? Here comes Rick VB and Potos 2. Or there will be 3 wide. Oh, a bit of contact between the Red Bull drivers. But Rick VB is through. No, he's not. Johannes fights back. And now Potos overtakes Rick VB at the exit of Licom. What a race for now. What a race this will be. Johan still ahead of Free and Maple. And the Hammer now with a gap between them of 2 seconds, but of course to the back to Johannes of 3 seconds. And it's yellow in the back. And it's Portos. Just didn't saw it. I'm sorry. If you saw it, you can, well, of course, write what exactly happened. Was there any contact? Nakox now with 9 positions up. Sebastian also with 8 positions up. And the gap is extending between Kill Alpha and Kacha. The same goes for between P3 and P4. And so there are, well, not really fights anymore. Everywhere is a gap between minimum 1 second. But Red Maple now is back into the RS zone of Johan. And Rigby is really close to it too. Okay, now he's again out. Could be the top speed of Johan. We have lap of 7, so in like 2 to 3 laps, the first medium drivers should come in to change the tires onto the hards. Back again fights, yes. Nakox is right behind Sebastian Polsko. So there could be some changes for now. He will now with another 3-second penalty, or is it his first? Look at it. Sorry if I'm not always there. Yes, it's the second 6-second penalty. 3-second penalty. New chases. Yes, Alpha I think was in the pits. Oops, sorry, my bad. Were he in the pits? Yes, Kilva was in the pits. So Katja again leads the race. And Protos and the next ones are in. And Nagos just with a nice overtake against Sebastian Polska. No need to defend. We do now have some fights again. Be behind his teammate, Sebastian Polska. Oh, spins it. And don't tell me oh no. He will be disqualified, I think. No, he resets the car. I would say it was a glitch. For me, it was a glitch. No, but this is what you shouldn't do. Reset to track. Could be irritating for others that will come across you. So I know you don't want it to get disqualified, but please next time don't use the reset to track. Mazikito right behind Messi. Oh, he spins it and he's out! Mazikito's out! Oh, and Borto's just around. And Sebastian Polska just drove through it. So the cars who didn't pit will have now a free pit stop. Oh, Nakos will get a drive-through penalty. That's not what you want. What you really want. But what will this be for Katja? Will this be a good one for him? Because Kill Alpha is now in the hairpin and Katja is now in P1. I think it would be the best idea, the best move now for Katja to come into the pits to get fresh, I think, mediums. Yes, fresh mediums. I did the same too. So why not him? He should come ahead. Out ahead, so... And I see he's ahead. So Katja is ahead. Johan is ahead of Kill Alpha. And Johan got disqualified. Johan got disqualified. And I don't know why. I think Katja got allowed to overtake the safety car. I don't know what. Are they all allowed to overtake the safety car or not? Because I don't know right now. I think not. Oh, the game is lagging. The game is lagging. This is not a good race. So what will happen now? What will happen now? Does this have to come in now, or no? It's green flag. So the cars are allowed to pass the safety car. Oh, Messi! Yes. Wait, what? How can he gain? I don't understand this race right now. So I don't really understand the message of this game. After this lap, it will be 10 races to go, and with 11 drivers, so everyone could get a point. Shows the tires. Yes, okay, I will do show you the tires. I'm very sorry. Here, these are the tires. So we do have 5 drivers with mediums, 5 with hards, and 1 with softs. It's this guy. I can't really understand why he's on softs, but we will find out sooner or later. And I think the game is completely done because Katja again overtakes. Now Hammer overtook. Wait, what just happened? Freehand Maple. Oh, he's in the pits. Ah, okay. He will go on mediums. Yes, he will on mediums. So we do have now 6 cars on mediums. But I don't understand the game. Or is it green again? Because I don't know. Everyone who's watching this stream, can you maybe tell me what you think is going on right now? Because I don't know. It's... I don't know, this day is completely bugged. Yeah, T-Boss lost the session. Will this be it? Will this race be counted? Or will the drivers only get half the points? Okay, I think the most drivers are leaving right now. So, could this mean we'll have a 11 lap race? Okay, just read now. Is the red flag? It's the red flag. So this means yes. So it's a new. So it's gonna be a restart. Just made a screenshot of it just to show it then. So I just asked what positions they will get. So Messi and Sebastian Polska because they got disqualified behind the safety car for some reasons. I try to be a little bit of, like. Juge, Juge, oh, come on! At least once, I can decide the rules. No, I'm just joking. Yes, Video's boss is okay. Ay, ay, ay. Johannes, no, no rain. Right, that goes. Oh, come on, Juge again. Let me have the fun, guys. The rain, rain, rain. It was going to rain though. That means 8 laps to go. We'll see. Ay, ay, ay. We'll see what this will be about. 8 laps. And it's gonna be go, go, go in a few seconds. So the run starts in a few seconds. Is it a run or is it a race? I don't know anymore. Favorite lights. And away we go. It's a really good start from Kacha again. We'll stay ahead of this time. And he will. Sebastian Polska a bit slower, but gets the power down. Oh, this flying things! Johannes is out! Oh my goodness! And Kilo Alpha was involved in it. Oh no, and Alpha was out now too. And it's a safety car. Oh no, it's starting good again. So, front wing damage for Thibaut. I think ahead there's no problems at all. I don't think so. Oh man. So again, let's look at the position changes. The winner of the start is Thibaut with 5 positions, and the loser is Riyad Mabel, 3 positions lost. Well, of course, Kid Alpha and Johannes out of the race. Oh my. So there are 3 cars in the pits. Maple, Thibaut, Messi. And since they're not really far ahead, so it's only 11 drivers left. This race start is already a chaotic one. Hello, my friend. So, only 11 drivers left. For me now. Oh, I think just Protos did lose position. I don't know why. Maybe he was off track. Lost the car. Maybe he will get the position back. Will the safety car come in now? Because all drivers are in. And now, yeah. Oh, he didn't lose the position. No, he's not coming in. There's Bernd Mailänder is not coming in yet. So there will be a lap more. So this would mean we will then have 5 laps. So this will be then a 5-lap shootout. Oh! And Protoss just with the back of the, and he gets a 5-second penalty for a collision. I think this will be discussed after the race with the, well, let's say it again. Where's the road? Road is a road. Oh, with the stewards. Kacha still in P1. Doing the safety car, of course. Before this, now we had a problem with the safety car, which was bugged. So only 8 laps to go. I think the points will be the standard points, not the sprint points, so for now the most points would go to Ferrari in P1 and P3. A good start to the new season. So what will Protoss do? Will he come in for fresh tires? Will he hope for a DNF of another car so he can go into the points and get the fastest lap of the race? We'll find out shortly. Safety car comes in now. So it's 5 laps to go. Katja leading the pack in front of Johan and Hammer. Protoss with a front wing damage, who needs to go to the pits directly. Hopefully his 5-second time penalty will be sorted out. And what is Katja doing? I think he just lost a car. And Johan now is behind Hammer. Maybe there will be a... Oh, he loses more position? No, he lost one. Will there be a fair switch between Hammer and Johan? Or what will they do? Because this was a big mistake. But it's green, and we go again. And Protoss stayed out, so he didn't go to the pits for a front wing change and fresh softs. Which shows some pace difference to the front. We're 2 seconds behind Nakox already. Oh! Sebastian Polska just drove into the back. But no front wing damage. But he just drove into the back of Protoss. Maybe braked a bit too late. And Katja spins around in P1. Does he have front wing damage? Yes, he has. So that means Hammer is now leading the race. And it's visual safety car. You can't tell me this is the real race. This was even more chaotic than Japan. And it's green again. And Rick VB tries to attack Johan into this bus stop chicane, but he didn't manage it. Porter is now into the pits. And Katja is too. Maybe Katja will go onto the soft tires. And Porter's, I think, too. And he has, of course, the 5-second time penalty. Will he come ahead? Yes, he will. So Katja now in the points, can get the fastest lap. So he can get 2 points. Even 3 points because of the fair point. But what will happen to Hammer? And you can already say that the driver of the day should be Nacox. From P18 up to P3. 50 positions gained. So a good race from him already. No Saber right behind him. No, it's 3 and Maple on soft, sorry. Really try to attack him into Blanchimont or even into the bus stop chicane. Three laps to go. Hammer the new fastest lap, Narek VB. And of course, Jaros enabled. And back there is a Haas spinning in its T-bow. Where's green again? Freehand Maple against Nacox. DRS is open. And of course, behind them too, Sebastian Polska against Messi. Will this be an overtake until they come? But Messi goes around the outside. Back in front again. Nice move. But again, we go back to the front between Nacox and Free Maple, who are gaining and gaining time against Rick VB, who is gaining and gaining against the Hammer. So this could be a 4-way fight in the last 3 laps. We go on board with Free and Maple. And Katja gets the 3-second time penalty. Question is, will he go for the fastest lap of the race? Nacox goes fast with the 1:47.0. But he's far ahead now, far wide behind. So Nacox is the one who can chase after it will be only 2 laps left. Oh, he goes around the outside. No. Oh, it Portis with a new fast lap, 1:46.0. The question is, what did Katja? Did he got a new set of softs? Yes. No, he spun it. So the extra point will go to Portos. And now back again to those 3. 2 laps to go, and Friend Maple is, I think, out of the contention for a podium. if it's true, for the 3-second time penalty for the hammer, Rick VB and Narcox are now fighting for the win. Still, Fred Maple is also still in contention. No, he's not, sorry. Last lap of the race. Oh, nearly loses the car. Touch again, 3-second time penalty, and he is out. Oh, Rick VB nearly loses the car, and this is the moment for Narcox now. Will he overtake Rick VB and take second place? Yes, he will. No! No, he won't. They're fighting and fighting. Rick VB and Narcox without any ERS. What will the hammer do? Who's in first? The gap between him and Rick VB are 2.3 seconds now. To Narcox is 3.1. You could say he will be the winner of the first Grand Prix. Across the line, the hammer wins. But will he get a W? Because of the 3-second penalty, it would give him P2, and Rick VB would win the race. Narcox would finish P3, Freenway P4, Johan P5, No Saber P6, Messi P7, Sebastian Polska P8, Thibaut P9, and the last of the points is Portos with the fastest lap of the race. So this is now the question. Is Hammer now the winner of the race? So I will ask now. So it's now the question, who wins the race right now? Okay, the hammer now it says it will be Rick VB. Now I see, no, it's not. It's not. So this means. So this means right now, because Rigsby has had a 3 second, 3 second time LT2, this means the Hammer wins the first Grand Prix. Oh my goodness. This was a mighty race. Congratulations to the podiums. And of course to the winner, the Hammer. Congratulations. Great race. But also to Nacox. What a race, man. P18 to P3. You should be the driver of the day, from my point of view. Because, come on, man. 50 positions. You gained 15 positions in 22 laps. So it would mean like, well, nearly every lap one position. Right? So, yeah. Thank you for joining in. And I don't know if I will now have some time to get the guys into a podium interview. If yes, we go from P3 up to P1. So we would start with Nacox. Yes, it would be nice. If not, then not. But I think it doesn't look like it. Okay, just read. I need to have a PC, a computer, to make the interviews, so it's not working for me. Okay, so for me that's it. Thank you for joining in into this race. And yeah, see you next time, next Monday, for the Hungarian Grand Prix in Tier 1 and Tier 2 on Thursday. Have a good night. Have a good rest.